Presented by EA Sports and the PGA Tour. Everybody licks their chops when they get the chance to play one of the most famous courses in the world, the Stadium Course at the TPC Sawgrass in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida. Frank, where are the scoring opportunities on this Pete Dye layout?
You can always look at the par 5s, 2, 9, 11, and 16. They provide probably the best chances to make birdies, or even in some situations, eagles. The next best thing really is the short par 4s. 12 comes to mind, a little blind tee shot. You don't have to hit driver, just sort of something long ironish, maybe a fairway wood off the tee, and then a wedge shot into a green that, will certainly, if you put the ball in the right position, give you an excellent chance for another birdie.
Beautiful looking shot right here.
Oh, that's fine.
Strong winds continue to be a factor. Frank, I know you've played all over the world. How much did you enjoy the challenge of playing into a stiff breeze?
Well, it was a chance to separate yourself from the rest of the field, Rich. Just like these conditions we're seeing right now. You've really got to be smart, pick the right shot. If you get too aggressive on a day like today, you'll pay a far more severe price than normal.
Club selection obviously is crucial.
Oh, it's imperative today.
Take an extra club or two, choke down.
Very much so.
Jordan Spieth ready for his second shot.
This looks like it's heading for the bunker.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. Let's see if he does it here.
On the green, and a chance for birdie here on the first hole.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
And getting ready for the putt.
Oh, that was nasty.
That's an outrage right there. I mean, if there's a high commission of golfdom, we need to consult them right now, because it's just simply not fair, Frank. It's not.
I think the people above are frowning on the people below.
And so just getting started, even par so far. Clean this up with a tap. Did the job right there. A nice scoring opportunity here. 532-yard par 5 second hole, Frank. Considered one of the easier holes on the golf course. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you can just cut this in half. 532 yards divided by 2. Really, it's 2 tee shots over 260 yards. For these guys, nothing more than a 3 or a 4 wood. And that's why all you need off the tee is just a 3 wood with a little draw.
You disappointed if you don't make 4 here?
Not disappointed, but obviously you lose at least half a shot on the field.
That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards.
Now, this is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Shot now from the rough. Frank, what's he facing?
Well, the lie first and foremost. If it's sitting down, then obviously you're not going to get a very good contact. Nothing wrong with coming up a little bit short of the green. Problem is turning one mistake into another.
Frank did the prudent thing there, didn't he?
Yeah, in the end, really, you could have turned that into a disaster. Instead, I see a good chance, really, to perhaps get away with par.
Good lie in the fairway. Good chance to make something happen here. Frank, Kaymer became the first man to win the Players and the U.S. Open in the same year, and he did both wire to wire.
Amazing performance. And remember the rain delay at the Players' Championship? That took him out of his game. So really, when his back was against the wall, the putt he made on 17 and then the par up 18 is something to be savoured. It showed an inner strength. And then he upped it another gear at Pinehurst. His display there, especially through the first 36 holes, was one of the rare sights. It was like Tiger Woods at his best, and that's Martin Kaymer.
So on the putting surface, and taking a good look now at this birdie putt here at the second. Third shot, Martin Kaymer. Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
You've got to be kidding me. That was right on the edge.
I tell you, he wants a do-over there.
Getting set now over the putt. Beautiful stroke right there. Finds the bottom of the cup with ease. Just a little tap in here. Even par early on. Now the par 3 third.
Not overly long, but 2 is a rarity here. Difficult green, and you don't see a lot of tee shots actually finish close here for some unknown reason.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Not terrible, but not his best.
Yeah, outside chance, really, for birdie, but really, it was a rather poor approach shot. There's a bunker over there.
I think he's headed for it. Not quite what he wanted. Tee shot is in the bunker. Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
Yeah, that's a good putt right there. From that distance, he'll settle. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3. Even par currently.
Has his par. Trying to move on with a par in his pocket. Good stroke right there. That's a par, and stays at 1 under. So much focus here, Frank, on 16, 17, and 18. Number 4 is a hole that gets overlooked, but it's a fun one.
Yeah, the second shot here is more daunting, especially when that flag's on the left. So you really do start looking at that blue stuff, water. Rich, there's rough and rough. That ball is needle nose down.
Can't even see it from here. Well, he'll have to get up and down from the bunker to save his par. Missed the fairway in the fairway bunker now.
It's not all gloom and doom, though. Lip isn't too high. A good swing here. Still shouldn't be a problem.
Not looking good, Frank.
I think it's wet.
Extra stroke at it after going into the water. This now the fourth shot after the last one was in the water.
Yeah, just somehow just get it on the green.
Frank, not close, but from that lie, not bad.
Oh, that's excellent. Seriously, given the conditions, Rich.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
Oh, another one goes in.
Here's the 2014 U.S. Open champion, eyeing this one for par. Just a tap in to finish the hole. So with that, 1 over par. Fifth hole here at TPC Sawgrass, long par 4. What's the challenge, Frank?
Depending, really, if you're a long or short hitter, the long hitters have the luxury of taking it over the corner of the bunker down the right. Shorter hitters really play at that bunker down the left, 320 run out.
This will require a good one. This is a 190-yard second shot. Frank, I think that's going in the bunker.
Looks like it.
Well, that ball nestled down just a bit in that heavy rough. Here's one of the game's great players, a major champion, a players' champ, Martin Kaymer, ready with his approach. Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. This requires a lot of speed through the ball. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Beautiful touch, nice putt. This is an 11-foot putt. Nothing wrong with that par putt. Frank, what are the players facing here at the sixth 393-yard par 4?
Ideally, you just want to hit that ball about 250 yards. It's going to leave you a shot of sort of 140 yards in. Then the green looks quite big because you're far enough back that those palm trees don't become a problem.
Frank, right where you want to be.
Wouldn't be better if it was on a tee. I'm loving that balance.
Frank, how do you size up the approach shot now at the 6th?
Ideally, you'd want to have a good yardage in here, something where you can hit a nice high lofted short iron to make sure that you don't mess with those palm trees.
Birdie try up next. Frank, now the second shot here at hole number 6.
Yeah, not overly long, but be very aware of these palm trees that are short. Many a shot's caught those trees coming into this green.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Frank, he might like this one. He might like it. In the words of the legendary basketball announcer Marv Albert, from way downtown, yes. Birdie chance now for Jordan Spieth. Really moving in the right direction at 3 under. 7th hole here at TPC Sawgrass generally plays into the wind, one of the stadium course's most difficult greens to hit, Frank.
It's a really weird tee shot here. You have those 3 little pop bunkers down the right, and then that bunker that meanders once again all the way down the left side. The bunker that's just slightly right of the canal. Very awkward angle off the tee.
That one is just a little offline, and that will not end up in the fairway. That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball, and this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. Frank, anything you do differently from the rough in terms of your swing? Do you hinge the club a little bit more quickly?
No, normally put the ball just a little bit further back in your stance because you want the club to be going down. Down, it's got to go down through the grass, through the ball.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Long putt here. This will require a good touch. There's a birdie. Now 2 under. Settles in over the putt. No doubt about that one. That was struck with confidence. Frank, 17 here at TPC Sawgrass gets all the attention when you look at the par 3s, justifiably so. But number 8 is a daunting challenge in its own right.
It is, longest of the 4 par 3s, plus it's just littered with bunkers around the side, the back, and the front.
No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. Spieth trying to light the fuse. This one's for birdie. That was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
Sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
This one measures out to 15 feet. Good try, just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
Martin Kaymer now ready to putt. Never a bad score on the card. That's par. Putt for par. Needs one. Clean this up with a tap. Three under on the day. Frank, now at the ninth, this really is one of my favorite par fives in the entire sport.
And I certainly enjoy watching people play it today, Rich. It used to be unreachable, but the longer hitters now, we're starting to see them go for this par five regularly in two. And the reason why they start to hit the drive more down the right now than what they used to. People used to try and go down the left side. The right side, it hugs the water, but you get a better view of the second shot.
Nice position, short grass, second shot. Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up. Second shot.
Third shot, Martin Kaymer. Frank, not where he wants to be, but not out of the hole here at the par five.
No, but Rich, to drop a shot here would really send him backwards.
Frank, narrow entryway to this green here at the ninth. Short shot, but kind of difficult.
Yeah, don't want to get too aggressive here. You missed the green on the left, that bunker there, very difficult to get it up and down. And of course, there's the two little pop bunkers on the right side.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Nice approach shot. He'll be happy with that. Just trying to make clean contact from the rough. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Well, that's how you keep a round going, make putts just like that. Here's Martin Kaymer for par. Just a couple of feet. Now at 1 under for the round. Now on to one of the most exciting back nines in golf. here at the TPC Sawgrass and the Stadium course. Let's begin at number 10. Frank, and what do you make of this hole?
It's another one where you're just trying to fit the tee shot in the fairway there. It's not a driver, just something that stays right. And of course, we've seen a lot of people stray here down the left side. Who can forget Mickelson when he won his Players' Championship, hitting that phenomenal 7-iron out of the fairway bunker, through the trees, and still finding the putting surface. But speaking of the putting surface, this green has more undulations than just about any green on the golf course.
That is a really good tee shot right there, Frank.
I think that tipped the 300-yard mark.
See if they can let loose with a good one here from 160 yards. Second shot. Not enough on that one.
Yeah, it just seemed to baby it.
Second shot now at the 10th, and again, Frank, accuracy is at a premium.
Yeah, gone are the days to sort of thrash it out of the trees like Phil Mickelson. Ideally, coming out of that fairway, you're hitting to a green that moves to the right, so that makes it a little bit more difficult than what the mind's eye first sees. It's that sneaky distance.
Knocks that putt in for par to stay at 3 under. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Now 2 to the good side. Hole number 11, 558-yard, par 5. Frank, players in attack mode here.
Yeah, just try and blitz it down there. There are other bunkers on the left to consider, but really, with that much fairway, this is a green light opportunity.
Frank, right where you want to be.
Wouldn't be better if it was on a tee.
That one is bunker bound, it looks like. Well, the tee shot has landed in the bunker. Digs in, ready for the bunker shot.
Yeah, second shot here. Just try and aim a little bit behind that ball, an inch or two.
How tough is this going to be now from the rough, Frank?
Oh, it's tough to say, Rich. I mean, so much is going to depend on that lie. I'm going to need a little bit of luck.
And from the fairway for his second shot here.
This is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. That's a bit offline in the rough. Ball sitting down here in the rough. He's digging in. Frank, this one's headed way right.
And rough trees, all sorts of problems on that right side.
Frank in a bit of trouble here at the par 5, missing the green on that third shot.
Yeah, just battling to make par. And this is going to be difficult.
Birdie try up next. Just want to nestle this one down to within a couple of feet. Well, this one's tracking. Oh, he's going to love it. Great putt. Locked in on the read and the speed. Nice par to remain 3 under. Up to the 12th, Frank, and a good birdie chance here.
Yeah, good old links, short par 4. This green really divides itself into about 3 sections. There's a little piece to the right, piece short left, and the one at back left. So as long as you know where the flag is, just push that ball into the section where it is. You get up there, you're only going to have 10 or 15 feet left for birdie.
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
Oh, beautiful swing, and the result is every bit as good. Got the measurement out there, Rich. Looks like 290 yards.
Now playing the second here at the par 4. He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Frank, this is a cross-country putt. He'll have a go at it, though, for birdie. We'll see.
There's no backing down here. This is going to go up and down and all over the place, but a chance to go in. That was cruel. That looked like it was certainly going in.
This for Jordan Spieth's birdie. Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still, reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage. You're not going to birdie every hole.
Did the job right there. Nudge this one home, finish it up. Good work right there. He'll settle for par. Hole number 13 here at Sawgrass, tricky 181-yard par 3.
You don't have to hit directly at this flag. When that flag's at the back there, you can use the contours. When it's on the left, once again, you can use the ridge in the middle of the green. Matter of fact, one of the hardest hole locations is when it's in the front right, because that's when you have to be perfect.
That's well played. Now a good look at birdie. Not looking good, Frank.
I think it's wet.
Into the thick stuff. That's a difficult lie. And getting ready for the putt. No doubt about that one. That was struck with confidence. Second shot from the rough. It's on the way. So a tester from 4 feet. Keeps the momentum going with that putt. Stays at 3 under. Frank, historically in this great championship, 14 has proven to be a pivotal hole.
Everybody focuses on the finish here, but you're absolutely right, Rich. This can be an absolute scorecard wrecker because if you spin your drive left, the drop back, perhaps on the ladies' tees, you can make 6 in a heartbeat. You try and air to the right, you can make 6 from the mounds. So a good drive down 14 gives you a chance for that fast finish. Oh, that's off the beaten track. You've got 5 minutes to find it. Remember, out of the rough. Expect the ball to jump forward a little bit.
Little shaky behind the wheel today, Frank.
Shaky? Maybe put both hands on it.
Frank, way offline all day long.
Yeah, this is a head scratcher, really. Seen him play before. Normally much better than this. This is abnormal, that's for sure.
Headed for the bunker? A bit unfortunate in the bunker, Frank.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what his bunker plays like. I mean, this skill, and that was sublime.
Just good hands, coming out of the rough, able to manage the distance, and now in great position. Great professionals, Frank, they don't fear greenside bunker shot, do they?
No, because you can be as aggressive or as conservative as you want. You actually have far more options, and you don't have to hit the ball first.
Here's Martin Kaymer for par. Four under on the day. Just before we get to what they call the gauntlet, 16, 17, and 18, 15 requires all of your attention, doesn't it, Frank?
Personally, I think this is the prettiest hole on the golf course, Rich. I've actually often gone back there and taken pictures. Just a gentle dogleg to the right. You come out of the chute. Seems to be a generous fairway. You just get a little view of the bunker down the right side, but virtually there's no lip there, so that's not a concern. The green, all sorts of weird and wonderful waves on it, well protected by a big bunker on the left, and there's two little pop bunkers out on the right that, well, if you're first time around, you might notice.
Good tee shot, good lie, and now a good chance to take advantage here on this hole. Anything you do differently with your setup?
Just dig my feet into the sand a little bit more, but make sure you focus on the exact spot on the ball you want to hit. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like.
Well, Mr. Ball does not meet Mr. Fairway. It's off, rough.
Frank, what's the key on this approach here at the 15th?
Well, knowing exactly where that pin placement is, Rich, there's mounding, there's that little gut out of the right side of the screen. If you miss your mark here, that ball can easily finish 30 or 40 feet away.
That one ends up in the rough.
Oh, that went sideways.
This requires a lot of speed through the ball. That one inside of 10 feet, really dialed in. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
Oh, good roll, good putt.
Spieth over a par putt. No problem at all. Good putt and stays at 4 under par. Frank, you're one behind. Sunday afternoon, you're trying to win one of the game's great championships. Is this a spot that you love as a competitor, the 16th hole of par 5, with a chance to make a lot of noise?
It's a spot you cannot hide from, Rich, because you know exactly there. If you haven't looked at a scoreboard, you can feel it from the atmosphere.
Good news is, Frank, you can see the golf ball. I guess the bad news is that's kind of an uncertain lie in that mulch.
Yeah, there's nothing really good about that. You'd rather it be in the rough.
That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards. Okay, the second shot now at this par 5.
Not too bad. It's about 23 feet away.
He didn't hit the flagstick, but he still has a chance. Nice position, short grass, second shot. Martin Kaymer now ready to putt. Might be. Could be. This one has a chance. And he has it. Beautiful putt. Now this putt from 23 feet. Wow, what a putt. That is huge. Frank, how early in the round are you thinking about the shot at 17?
Well, when you're playing well, you're pushing it ahead. Maybe you don't think about it till 14 or 15. If you're struggling, you might be thinking it early as the 5th or the 6th hole. But put it this way, when you make the walk from 16 to 17, you are thinking of it every inch of the...
Frank, not easy to keep your eye on the target when you've just splashed down.
Yeah, but on the flip side too, one bad shot doesn't have to lead to two.
Now on to his third shot after the last one went into the water. Oh, look out. This could be wet, Frank.
It's heading towards the hazard.
He went for the brief swim there, Frank. He's trying to stay dry now.
He is, just trying to avoid water on the brain as well. This will take a good swing.
Third shot now after the last one found the deep blue.
Yeah, you can still minimize the damage here. It's only one bad shot that you got punished for.
Ooh, nice play right there. That's in pretty close. Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. This is a bogey attempt for Martin Kaymer. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Settles in over the putt. Just a tap in to finish the hole. Running a little hot right now. Cool down just a little bit. Now one of the more difficult holes in golf, the 18th here at Sawgrass, 462-yard par 4. In 2013, this hole averaged .39 strokes above par. What makes it so challenging, Frank?
Just that big body of water that's to the left of 18 here, that's also shared to the right of 9. Not a single fairway bunker on this in this 18th hole. So really, lack of definition. It's so hard to find a target here.
Well, that was a beautiful drive, Frank. Really good position to take advantage.
Sitting up beautifully in the fairway.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. This has to go in the hazard.
He needs to get up or it's going in. So toweled off, dried off, and ready to go.
Yeah, let's hope this swing he hasn't still got the floaties on.
Playing his 4th shot after the 3rd was wet. That would be a great look at birdie. Jordan Spieth grinding away. This is his 4th shot. "21 feet from pay dirt." Wow, I can't believe he found the cup on that one.
Clean up on aisle 5.
Not a gimme, but well within his range. Good chance here. Currently at 5 under par. Finished the round with an impressive 67. Frank, I have to say, I've been impressed by the level of golf today. Really came out here with a solid game plan and executed.
And consequently, a very solid round. Continuing with that kind of play can certainly put you in the winner's seat.